everyone, my name is Dorian Riley. I am back with another video. So I talk about pretty much all things that has something to do with domestic violence. That is the majority of my videos, but I do have some other ones from now and then. Today, the letter I'm thinking about is the letter K, and I have a domestic violence A to Z journey, and I basically pretty much talk about my journey through domestic violence and the experiences that I have had, and also experiences that I have known of other people that have been in a domestic violence relationship. So this channel was created to kind of bind those people together, like the domestic violence survivors, and also the ones that may be going through it now, and also the ones that know of other people that may be going through it, and you know, in the hopes that we can, you know, make a difference in someone else's life and try to help them to get out of that situation. Because as we all know, that it is not an easy situation. It's not an easy set of circumstances to navigate through. So hopefully we get people that subscribe to this channel and listen to this channel and share the videos and share the information, share the insight, and please comment, let us know some things that resonated with you, some ideas that you may have that can help someone else. That is the goal of this channel. So please help us to reach that goal and to reach as many people as we possibly can. If you hadn't noticed, I am driving, but I am being safe. I am using no hands, so my hands are not on the phone, so I'm hands-free. But it was just put on my heart to share this message with you. So K, the letter K. So when I think about that, I think about how a domestic violence relationship just kills you slowly, you know, from the inside out, because you just feel like you just keep losing bits of pieces of yourself each and every moment that you stay in that relationship. It feels like you don't know yourself anymore. It feels like you don't trust yourself anymore. You don't trust your own opinion. You don't even know what you like anymore. And it's just insane to even imagine that you can get to that point to where you don't know yourself. You don't know what you like, you know? So sometimes that used to be one of the questions that people would ask me, and I was wondering how I was so like floored by it. Like I was just speechless because I didn't know what I liked anymore. And it didn't dawn on me until I would get those types of questions. Like you would just be in a group, you know, group meeting, and then someone would ask something that seems like such a simple question, and I had no answer for it. And it was just sad, you know, it just was sad. And it was so unlike me, because I'm usually just like pretty much bubbly, nice, easygoing, all those things. And I just turned into somebody else, something else. You pretty much turn into the person that they want you to be, because your whole reason for existence for them is to cater to them and to just, you know, whatever bothers them, it needs to bother you, and they want you to be however they want you to be that day, you know. So you really lose yourself, and it kills you slowly, because you are detaching from the person that you truly are. You know, you don't want that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that to yourself. Everybody was created for a specific reason, and it wasn't to be whoever or whatever they want you to be. You know, that's not fair to you. That's not fair to the world. That's losing the gift of your presence, you know, the real you, not the you that has been fabricated by them, you know, the actual real you know, the you that you are on the inside, and not the one you just showing to the world because you are trying to stay in line with what they want you to do and how they want you to feel. You know, that's not fair to you. So definitely find ways to leave that relationship. I usually have the domestic violence hotline phone number comes across the screen in my videos, and also I have started adding the text number. You can also text the domestic violence hotline. There's also a website, like you can chat with them in so many different ways. But definitely, if you are still in a domestic violence relationship right now, you definitely want to be careful with doing that. I'm not saying don't do it, but be careful with it. So after you send a text or anything to that number, the domestic violence hotline, make sure you delete it out of your phone. If you call, make sure you delete that number out of your phone, because if you are experiencing anything like I used to do, you have your partner that wants to look into your phone and different things like that and try to see what you've been up to, because like I said in my last video, they know that they do not deserve you, so they are always thinking that someone else is trying to take their place, and hopefully that will happen, because you don't need to be with somebody like that. Nobody does. Nobody deserves that. Okay, so until next time, stay blessed, stay well, and I am rooting for you, and our whole team of domestic violence survivors are rooting for you to come to the other side. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.